Hi guys, so today's video is going to be about all the perfumes I fell in love with in the year of 2025. I've had a really nice year of perfume. I feel like I've discovered so many amazing scents and added tons of them to my perfume collection. One of my favorite scents, which I purchase year in, like every single year, I'm always buying this scent. It is this stunning fragrance by Floral Street called Chyper Sublime. Now this is 100% a granny perfume. This is just rose. Pure, dirty, jammy, sweet, overwhelming rose. And I'm here for it. I love it. It has incense in it as well. Lots of deep notes that uplift the rose and give it so much depth. Right now, grandma perfumes are really having a moment. Rose is such a big trend in the perfume world at the minute. Rose and lychee. Rose and lychee. You can see rose in like Frederic Malle, Portrait of a Lady, Delina exclusive, but like rose is rose. And I feel like when you have a rose perfume you love, you can't have them all. So for me, a rose I stick to and I love is gonna be Floral Street Chyper Sublime. I've always been one of those girls that wants to be different, okay? So my perfume generally reflects that. I tend to go for very different and unique smelling perfumes. But recently, I've realized the significance of a generic perfume, okay? So sometimes you just want to wear a generic perfume. And if you're a woman, that's going to be something that's really girly, really florally, really fruity. For me, I'm all about the ouds. I'm all about those like deep, incensey type fragrances. But I've recently fallen in love with generic faves. I have amassed quite a collection now of generic feminine perfumes. These are perfumes that basically everyone says are good and you smell like everyone else, but there is something beautiful about smelling like everyone else. And I'm gonna go through the ones that I've recently purchased and I am in love with. Chanel Chance Tender. So everyone and their mom raves about this perfume. It is such a fresh feminine perfume. Some people say it smells like a white t-shirt, like, you know, a white t-shirt like a young teenage girl would wear. It's got this quince note at the start, which is just really addictive and really nice. I've never had quince. I really don't know what quince tastes like, but quince smells amazing. Like, I am in love with the smell of quince. Oh, it's just so addictive. It has grapefruit, which gives it that like citrus, and then it finishes itself off with a really nice musk dry down, and like you can't go wrong with a fruity musk. Like, I love a musk, and this is basically a very beautiful, fruity, musky perfume. Second favorite generic perfume, which I fall in love with, is Giorgio Armani My Way. So this is straight up bubblegum and flowers. It's so girly, it's so feminine. Like I said, I'm not usually a generic feminine perfume contender, but there's just something about this. It's just, it's so strong, number one. Number two, it smells sophisticated and feminine at the same time. Orange Blossom, Bergamot, Tuberose, Jasmine, Vanilla, Musk. I feel like all these generic perfumes are just really dressed up musks. So yeah, this is a musk with Tuberose and Jasmine. And it's just pure bubblegum and flowers. Last one is gonna be YSL Mon Paris. So this is floral, fruity, you know, generic as they say. But also, I'm obsessed with strawberry. I did not realize how delicious and addictive it is to wear strawberry perfume. Strawberry and just berries in general are a huge 2026 perfume trend. They were doing really well in 2025 and they're going into 2026. I am not bored of smelling like berries, and especially strawberries. Strawberries are where it's at. I am obsessed with strawberries, not just in food but in fragrance too, and this is just straight up strawberry. It does have blackcurrant leaves as well, which is cassis, and patchouli. It has Indian and Indonesian patchouli. It's not just straight up strawberries, although some people will say it smells a bit like Bath and Body Works. It's not just straight up strawberries. It's a very complex strawberry perfume. So this is amazing, and I really like to layer this with this perfume from Primark. So it's actually supposed to be a dupe of Fleur Strawberry Letter, but again, I love strawberries, so I'm gonna pick up a strawberry perfume, and it's not about the price. A good perfume is a good perfume, and this goes so well with this. This is a strawberry amber with hints of apple and like plum, and this is strawberry with berries, oranges, and patchouli. So together these two are just a match made in heaven. A little shopping in my collection, and this is a perfume I've had for years. It's Flash by Jimmy Choo. This also has strawberry in it, so this has a very strong strawberry profile. It does have this pink pepper top note to it, but yeah, this is a really good like affordable perfume if you really like strawberries, berries in general, and you want to try out a perfume that doesn't break a bank. Let's go into gourmands. So gourmands are also a really big trend right now in the perfume world. So vanilla, foodie type perfumes that kind of remind you of like baked goods, like delicious notes. Mainly when I think of a gourmand, I mainly think of like vanilla. So this is a really nice gourmand. This is Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy. It has like this strong fig note to it, and a base note of barley. So this to me smells like freshly baked bread with this very rich like lipstick type of smell to it. It's got this like expensive lipsticky smell, but then it also smells like baked bread at the same time. It's really interesting, and it's really nice. Like, I remember I wore this for the first time. I got like a discovery set from Jo Malone. I found myself drawn to Scarlet Poppy the most, and I wore this like in Amsterdam, and it was like the dead of winter, and it was so strong. This is a really strong perfume, and it just brings back memories. Moving on to another gourmand. Vanilla, to me, I do not like straight vanilla. Okay, vanilla has to be very cleverly mixed with something else. So this is Alhambra Roses Vanille. This is actually a really good dupe of Mancera Roses Vanille. Mancera is like this really expensive perfume brand, but I recently went to Dubai with my husband, and we found this brand does really good perfume dupes, and this one has to be the best dupe for Roses Vanille I've ever smelled. It smells 1-to-1, like exactly like it. And it's a really interesting vanilla. It's a very like sharp citrus vanilla, and it just works. I don't know how it works, but it just works. I would never ever think lemon and vanilla go together, and has rose as well. But to me, it's mainly lemon vanilla with a touch of rose. It's just really beautiful. It smells really expensive, and it kind of smells like an Arabic perfume as well. Lost Cherry is that girl. It's not vanilla, okay? Like gourmand, I've just mainly listed vanilla, but Lost Cherry is a fruity gourmand that I think is done really well. Okay, so it's cherry with almond. That's what makes it so interesting. So it's like cherry bakewell. That's what it smells like. So it smells like a cherry bakewell to me, but a really expensive cherry bakewell. So yeah, again, really delicious, and that's one of the big perfume trends of 2026 is delicious smelling perfumes, especially perfumes with nuts like almond and pistachio. On another gourmand, because again, I'm really into my vanilla. This is meant to be a dupe of Jo Malone Vanilla and Anise. So if you could just imagine like a vanilla scented or flavored Pakistani chai with like lots of different spices added to it. So anise is a really distinct like fennel-y type of fragrance, and this is what it is. It's giving fennel, anise, and vanilla. So it's really like warm, spicy, and then it's got that touch of vanilla to it. Yeah, it's very interesting. If you're a desi girl like me, you will be really attracted to like spicy scents like incense, cardamom, fennel, like these types of scents I grew up, and rose especially, I grew up like smelling these scents, like being desi and like being around these types of foods, like, you know, mitai, roux afza, all these things. And for me, like a perfume with familiar notes, like spicy notes, is always going to be a winner. Oh yeah, the last one in my gourmand is going to be MAC Velvet Teddy. So this is a 1-for-1 copy with Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanilla. It's a vanilla with a tinge of tobacco. So it's got tobacco leaf and then vanilla. And it's really interesting vanilla. It's really good in the winter time. Okay, let's move on to solar perfume. So I've been really into solar notes in perfume. So solar notes are like really summery notes, like citrusy, coconutty, sunscreeny notes, you know, aquatic notes. And one of my favorite perfumes that captures the whole essence of the niche solar is gonna be Bulgari's Riva Solar. Riva Solar. This is such an interesting perfume. Oh my goodness. So it's like everything. It's like citrus, coconut, sunscreen, aquatic notes. It's just, if you could sum up summer in a bottle, it would be this. It is so good. I don't know what it is about it, but it is a skin scent on me. So it's not the strongest, but you know, under the heat and when it gets really hot, of course, it will warm up and it will like emanate more. But like on the skin, it's so nice. Skin scents are also having a huge moment right now, actually. So perfumes don't have to be strong to be good. Perfumes can be you, but better as well. And this is one of those you, but better perfumes. It's supposed to like merge with your skin, and it has that sunscreen note in. It's almost like a palm olivey, like soapy, sunscreeny, coconutty vibe, and it's so good. It's so good. I actually used up half of the bottle, and this is a 100ml bottle as well, in the summer of 2025. I wore it nearly every single day, non-stop. Neroli Portofino and Soleil Blanc are also two very well-known solar perfumes. I actually have dupes of them. So these are Primark dupes, and they're actually really nice. They smell really close to the Tom Ford ones. So my husband actually has Neroli Portofino, but this Neroli Breeze, oh my god, it smells just like it. It smells like citrus, lemon, neroli, orange blossom. Oh my god, it's so nice. It smells like you're walking down a riverside and you can smell like the water and the sunshine in one. It's just the most refreshing, like uplifting fragrance ever, and it's so beautiful in the summer. It's supposed to be a dupe of Soleil Blanc. It's called Solar Flame. This one smells like hot suntan oil that's been like macerating on your skin, and it's giving this like really your skin but better, like lotiony type of vibe. So it's like sunscreen, sunshine, lotion, and yeah, it's really interesting. It's got like this like coconut vibe, and then it's also got like this jasmine vibe. It's a sunscreen scent, and these two are sunscreen scents. And there's this other one actually by, so it's called Penhaligon Solaris, yeah. And that also has a really sunscreeny vibe to it. So yeah, I'm really into sunscreen perfumes. I don't know what it is. I don't even wear sunscreen. Okay, I'm brown. But it smells like a literal, you smell like you've been sunbathing on the beach. And who doesn't want to smell like that, especially in the summertime? Now, another one of my favorite type of perfume is gonna be like perfumes that have like orange notes and apricot notes. So I love this one. So this is Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. This has mandarin in it. It's got to me this smells like oranges, like straight up oranges. And I do like oranges. This is it's a really sugary orangey scent, and I like it. It's again very sophisticated. It's a timeless one. A lot of people love this. You can't go wrong with this perfume. My mom loves this one too. And then this is a bit of a weird one, but if you like rituals, then you're gonna love the Ritual of Meher hair and body mist. This is giving straight up orange. It's like a woody citrus, and I love this. This is really nice, like sprayed on in the summer. Another one of my favorite type of like these like apricot orangey perfumes is gonna be Rock and Rome by Bulgari. So this one smells like sugared oranges with a strong like apricot note. Some people say it smells like Campari fizz, but I've actually never ever tried that because it's like alcoholic. But it's got that like orangey, like peachy apricot vibe to it. If you want a perfume that's really warm and captivating, this is going to be the one. So this is by the Arab brand called Rasasi, and it's Wahat Al Omara, the Love Stream. What is this perfume? I have never smelled anything like this perfume. I'm amazed. I don't know. I can't explain what it smells like because it smells so good. It smells like orange. Okay, so you get a lot of orange notes, but you also get some laundry detergent notes as well. So I think they're aldehydes. So aldehydes, orange, and then musk. It's a really sharp fragrance, but it's also a really clean smelling fragrance, and it's one of the most amazing smelling perfumes to me. Like, I love this. Not everyone's gonna agree that this is amazing smelling, but to me this is amazing smelling. Like, this is one of my top favorite perfumes. It's just so fresh and it's really strong. Like, it's a really strong fragrance. I have to be careful when I spray it because it's really easy to overspray it, but I'm gonna spray a bit. And it smells like laundry, okay, and then you get orange. Yeah, fresh laundry and oranges. Like, who thought that could be such a good combination? It is a really good combination. It's addictive in the best way possible. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.